the rainfall we got over the last 24 hours. Some spots about a half an inch. Right around it, we got over an inch of rainfall in Albuquerque. Definitely helped out our rain concerns. We were running a pretty large deficit to start the year. Now we are just about a tenth of an inch below average for the entire year. We more than doubled what we typically see in July. Now I want to take you outside because this is just a beautiful shot. We've got about 7 hot air balloons up this morning as we track those dry, comfortable skies, and you can see the satellite and radar. A lot of the moisture that is on the radar is pushing through Oklahoma and the Texas Panhandle. We had some light showers up towards the San Domingo Pueblo. Those have already fizzled out, leaving behind dry skies. Now what to expect today? We are still going to see the return of rain and storms. We do have flash flood watches in effect for northeastern corner through this afternoon and evening. Still a flood warning in effect as we get you closer towards the Pecos River. And this was expected to crest this evening at about 12.2 feet, which is over a foot above flood stage. But we are expected to see it fall below flood stage by about noon today. So improvement through the morning hours, which is great news there. But additional rainfall expected today. So flooding concerns will again be an issue. Flash flooding as well when you get some of those isolated heavy pockets of rainfall as this frontal system moves through. So super storm track, you can see some of the heavier rainfall just to the north and east over Raton by about 1 o'clock. We are going to see showers and storms right along that frontal boundary and really even some outflow boundaries in advance of that. This is also going to kick up the winds out of the east later on this evening. We'll look for some strong canyon winds for the second half of the day. But the first half, outdoor chores, outdoor plans, you'll be great. It's going to shape up nicely with the partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies and temperatures in the mid 80s by noon. By 5 o'clock, though, we will have a few more clouds, 90 degrees, and the chance for spot storms moving in and around the metro area. But 70s for our forecast today up into the northeast corner. The majority of us back to normal levels for our temperatures for today. But by tomorrow, we will have a much better chance for widespread showers and storms. That again is going to lead to the possibility for some spot flooding in locations. And by Friday and into the weekend, as we end the week, we are going to continue to see more rain and storms, which means again the potential for more flooding. So here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Southern Colorado, mid 80s in a lot of locations. Scattered showers and storms by this afternoon as we get you into the north and west. Partly cloudy with isolated storms and mid 80s. Into the south and west, mainly dry, but you can't rule out a dry thunderstorm for today. We'll see those mid 90s. TRC 96, Demi 94 degrees. Into the south and east, partly cloudy skies with again a few isolated storms possible this afternoon and evening. We'll climb to about 85 in Clovis and Fort Sumner, up to 88 degrees. The northeast, widespread showers and storms with highs mainly in the 70s, some 80s though along I-40 from Santa Rosa to Tucumcari. And the northern mountains, a great chance for more rain and storms. We'll have 70s for the majority, 70s and 80s I should say. Espanola up to 84, Santa Fe up to 83 degrees. And the umbrella, you don't need it now, but you'll need it this afternoon. You'll also need it this afternoon in the East Mountains today with the mid and upper 80s. We'll get to 85 in Estancia and in Moriarty, and into the metro area, upper 80s and low 90s, with again those gusty canyon winds and the chance for isolated storms today. But as you look at the 7-day forecast, if you want to pick a drier of the days, it's actually going to be today, but still an isolated storm can't be ruled out. The next couple of days, though, we'll have a much better chance at some of those wet storms, and the temperatures, they'll be in the mid and the upper 80s.